Hey everyone, we're going to simplify these expressions that involve exponents, and what you need to remember is that when you have, let's say 1 over a, that equals a to the negative 1. So what we're going to do with these is, I'm going to do this one first and then this one second, because I just wrote them down wrong, but I'm going to bring up my denominator. I'm going to take my denominator here and move it up here by using my reciprocal property. So here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this x up. This is an a. So I'm going to write my x to the a, and it's going to be times x. When I move it up, it's negative here, so when you move it up, it's going to be positive. And then I'm going to write my y that I already have in the numerator, and I'm going to move this exponent, this y up. That's going to be negative because you're using your reciprocal properties, so that's going to be b minus 1 here. Now when you take care of this and use the product property, you get x to the a plus a over 2. And then for this one, if you use your y and just write one y and use your product property, we get a plus b. Now I'm going to go ahead and distribute that. This is negative b plus 1. If you distribute there. So it's minus b plus 1. So now all we have to do is simplify this. That's 1. That's like x to the 2a over 2 plus a over 2. So this one's just going to be a to the 3a over 2. Or you could have just said 1 plus 1/2. And then the b's cancel here, so you get y to the a plus 1. So let me write it again. A raised to the 3a divided by 2 times y to the power of a plus 1. Alright, and the next one is this one. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to copy down my numerator here, m to the x plus 2 times m, and when I move this guy up, it's going to be negative 2x over 3. Then I'm going to copy my b down, b raised to the x minus 2 power, and to move him up, he's negative, so I'm going to change him to positive. Now use your product property and combine this. So this is m to the x plus 2 minus 2x over 3, and this one's going to be b to the x minus 2 plus 3x over 2. And all we have to do now is combine our x's. That's 1, so I'm going to write this as 3 over 3. So it's going to be m. If you do combine these two, that's just going to be x over 3 plus 2. And then this one is the same thing. We have a 2 in the denominator, so I'm going to write this as 2 over 2. So it's going to be 5x over 2 minus 2. And I wrote that way too big. This should be really little because this is a power, so minus little 2. And that is your final answer. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.